Chicken Express and Dave Campbell's Texas Football have partnered once again to honor the heroes in your community. Male and female student athletes that lead by example, not only on the field of play, but also in the classroom, can be honored as Chicken Express Community Heroes of the Month and receive a $250 scholarship to continue their education beyond high school. In addition, each Community Hero of the Month winner will be eligible to win Community Hero of the Year and receive a $1,500 scholarship. Today, we are proud to honor Marcus Martinez of Odem High School with the Chicken Express Community Heroes of the Month Award. And joining us in the celebration is the head football coach of the Odem Owls, Coach Armando Huerta. First off, I do want to mention how long it took me to actually put this script together because of how involved, Marcus, you are in the Odem community, which is so awesome. So let's go ahead and start off with this. Marcus, you have quite the resume when it comes to being involved with athletics. You've played football for 7 years, golf for 7 years, and baseball for 15 years. And it's clear that sports have had just a huge impact in your life. So tell us, how did you get involved with sports in the first place?
It all started when I was born. My dad was a college athlete, and he actually went to the same school as I did at Odem. Because of him, because of the rest of my family, sports has always been a part of my life. So that's why I got into sports.
And how do you think that those sports have really shaped you into the student athlete that you are today?
To be a great athlete, you need three great things: discipline, hard work, and determination. Those three things have really helped me become a student athlete. Also, it teaches you time management because sometimes you're out practicing, have games, but you still need to get work done in the classroom as well.
Absolutely. And I do want to mention that you have won numerous awards in football and baseball. So please name a couple of those awards, probably some of the ones that have meant the most to you.
One of the ones that meant the most to me was my freshman year when I won Newcomer of the Year for baseball. That just told me that I have talent, the foundation to do something great if I work hard. And then that was all put together my junior senior year of football when I earned the MVP of the district football my junior senior year. That solidified my thoughts that if I keep working hard, I can do something great, and not just in this area, but in the whole state of Texas and even the United States.
Absolutely. And not only do you shine on the football and the baseball field, but also in the classroom. You're part of many organizations, some of which are National Honor Society, BPA, and the Journalism Club. How do you balance your time between playing multiple different sports and the many organizations that you take part in the Odem community?
Well, I have tons of great teachers and faculty that help me with work. I just need to tell them if I need help on something, then help me. But just to go back to time management, which is one of the biggest skills that I learned from playing sports, is if it means a lot to you, you make time for it.
And a great coach too, right? And on top of all of that, you've been volunteering at your church's food bank for 6 years. Tell us about the experiences that you've had there and how that's really impacted you.
I've just been able to see the part of Odem that needs the help, and it shows how strong this community is. This community comes together a lot to help the less fortunate, and all they need to do is ask, and many people will be there to help them.
And now you're a senior at Odem High School and you're just about to graduate in a couple months, actually this semester. So what are your plans after high school?
My plans are definitely going to college, somewhere nearby. I would like, definitely maybe would like to play some collegiate level sports, but we'll see in the future.
Looking back at your time at Odem High School, all in all, you were a big part of that community. And what does that ultimately mean to you?
It just means that I've left my footprint at the school in this town. This town has been amazing to me, and I'm just happy to give back a little bit of the joy they gave me.
And Coach Huerta, I've got to ask you, how did you ever see Marcus during football season? Because sitting here and listening to all of the stuff that he was involved in, how did you ever get him on the field in the first place?
Well, we work together and we compromise and we allow our kids to participate in multiple sports, multiple activities. That's part of being at a small school. And he's really the role model for that expectation.
Absolutely. And you guys had a phenomenal year, going 11-1 on the season. So I did want to congratulate you and your squad on having a phenomenal year. And with Marcus being the recipient of the Community Heroes of the Month award presented by Chicken Express, what does that say about the hardworking and dedicated students of the Odem community?
Again, just speaking on Marcus's behalf, he is the role model student athlete. He has been for a very long time. You know, as the athlete, as the student, as a student leader, as an athletic leader, but then also his involvement in the community, being a positive member of and contributing to this community outside of just athletics. So again, he's what we want our kids to be, to become. He's been a varsity football player for 3 years now. And again, we're going to miss him. We hate to lose him, but he's had such an impact that hopefully we get 2 or 3 more Marcuses coming up in the future that have learned from him.
Absolutely. And Marcus, last question over to you. Do you have any final words or thoughts that you would like to say to Chicken Express?
I would just want to thank them for this wonderful opportunity to further my education and maybe even my athletic future in college. But I just want to say thank you to them, and I'm so grateful for Chicken Express.
Well, guys, on behalf of Dave Campbell's Texas Football and Chicken Express, congratulations again, Marcus, on being the recipient of the Community Hero of the Month award. Voting will take place at the end of the year for Community Hero of the Year award. And we are still accepting nominations for the Community Hero of the Month award. All you have to do is go to texasfootball.com, click on the awards tab, and find Chicken Express Community Heroes to nominate your community hero today. Thank you to Coach Huerta for being here and celebrating Marcus and all that he does to make the Odem community so special. And last but not least, thank you to Chicken Express for giving us the opportunity to recognize hardworking and dedicated individuals that go above and beyond in their communities.